YouTube. Good to see everybody. It's Sunday. I'm doing a little YouTube streaming today. Hopefully you all can hear me all correctly and things are working. Getting rid of my Tales of Tribute, and today I'm actually going to be doing some, I'm going to record some video for an Undaunted video I'm going to make. This seems to be going pretty well. 35 to 13. See how he feels about that. 55 to 25. He's got a lot of catching up to do. And I'm playing Malatorius. And he loses 55 to 32. Delicious and nutritious. I don't know if I've told the YouTube, but I'm collecting all of the houses that you can buy. So not with crowns, houses that you can buy with gold. And usually that means gold plus doing some achievement. And let's see, yeah, so in Stormhaven, I've got 11 more quests to do to become a Stormhaven adventurer, and that will allow me to buy the house that's available here. So I'm going to quickly do a bunch of quests. I've been doing the zone story. Let's see, to continue the zone story. Yeah, it's way over here. Talk to Recruit Thomas. So Let's see if I can just jump over here to get to this way shrine quickly. Where is it now? So I'm still in Hollow City. Let's go to Stormhaven. And the guy is here. We'll continue the zone quest there. How is everybody today? Okay, let's see. He is this away. Now luckily the quests go really quickly. Some of the little side quests are super fast here. So hopefully we'll see some side quests that we can take. And I would love to be able to buy this house during this stream. That'd be great, right? Okay, here's the guy.
My magic will destroy you.
Recruit Thomas. What happened? He's been attacked. Now we need to find a guard captain. Do a little fighting. Find a way to wake him, which probably has to do with
You dare meddle with the supernal dreamers?
turning off these braziers and killing whatever shows up,
Go,
right?
my minions. Flash and rend. Why won't she die? Die.
Want to die?
Look like 3 waves of little tiny bad folks. Poor Captain Jarek. Now we have to talk to him in the village. Find my way back to the village. I like actually, so doing the house thing has made me, has forced me to do all of these zone quests and, you know, kind of finish all of that in some places I've let it go by the wayside, and I'm glad. get you kind of back into the lore and the stories, even though I kind of skipped through a lot of it. You at least sort of get a feel for it, right? And there's Jarek again.
Gods, they killed them all. Those Daedric filth killed my entire patrol. And they dragged me off and threw me into a nightmare. Vermina. They kept saying Vermina.
Vermina.
King Emmerich need as soon as I recover. I don't know.
Okay, so now we got to talk to this guy.
I'm pretty good with knives.
Let's get rid of some of the clutter. Although, look at all of the crap that this character is carrying. Gotta get rid of these. Okay. Slightly less stuff now. On to go see where this guy is. How far away is he? Oh, not... Well, it'll probably be faster just to...
When I'm free, there will be an accounting.
Let's not waste time. Let's jump to as close as we can get to the guy. So the Undaunted event's in a couple days. I'll do a quick video on the easiest way to deal with the Undaunted event.
The storm shall end.
For those that are fairly new to it. Okay, here's our guy, Sir Edmund.
If you've come to Firebrand Keep to petition for help from the Knights of the Flame, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Our leader, Sir Hughes, seems to have gone mad, and the Knights are divided over whether or not to follow his last order.
Uh-oh, Sir Hughes is mad.
This is far worse than I thought, and makes our cause all the more critical. Sir Hughes just returned to the keep, acting strangely. He's in there with Sir Croy, who is making preparations to attack the Red Guards at Alcaire Castle.
We have to stop them.
Indeed. Myself and these others were exiled for standing against Sir Croy, but we are too few at present to retake the keep. There are other knights in the keep who are questioning Sir Croy. Could you go in and look for those who would join us?
I'll rally knights to the cause. Okay, we're going to reunify the Knights of the Flame. Which, I don't know, well, here's what we have to do. Let's see.
If Alcaire falls, what's next? Wayrest? If these Red Guards mean to invade, we have to stop them here. You would have me disobey direct orders and turn against Sir Croy? Loyalty will prevail.
Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work out so well. Knight of the Flame.
King Vaharajad's been plotting to take over.
Defend yourself, then.
Big mistake.
I'm a Knight of the Flame. We're the protectors of Al. You would have me disobey direct order. Defend yourself, then.
Okay, am I missing some? Some knights may attack you. Yeah, that's... all of them have attacked me so far.
If Alcaire is true, you're right.
Okay, there's one. So apparently some will say yes and the other ones will fight you.
If Sir Hughes really wants to write.
He's with me. This guy. Oh, did they both? Yeah, oh, I got both of those guys. Let's see about this guy back here.
If Al careful, you would have loyalty will prevail. If Alcair is true, you're right.
There we go. Now we got to talk to Sir Edmund again.
I knew more. Indeed. I've told the knights.
Another quest done. Now we've got to blow the horn here. Looks like in the Great Hall somewhere. I'm guessing up. Let's see, somebody came through here. Well, battlements. Here's the horn. Oh, that was cool. Now where's Sir Edmund? Is back downstairs somewhere.
We caught them by surprise, and I think we have the upper hand. I've been wounded, though. I don't think I'd be of any more use in the battle.
You've done enough already.
I've done what I could, but I failed to find Sir Croy. Now I fear he would best me quite easily. I need you to do this. I believe the other knights will stand down if we can defeat Sir Croy. Will you face him for me?
Where do I find him?
He's in the eastern garrison. Kill him. Put an end to this. There's another siege horn on top of the garrison. When Croy is killed, blow that horn. The knights will pause, and I'll use that moment to call for an end to the fighting.
Okay. So we have to defeat Sir Croy and blow the horn. And he is in the East Garrison, so let's mark that really quick. And let's see if we can just get there fast on the mount. Get through all these guys. Of course, it's not gonna have to kill some of them to get to the door. There's a lot of them. Oh. I should have eaten my food.
That's important.
Okay.
At last.
This is Sir Croy right here.
My knights to rebellion. I'm going to enjoy this.
I love it when you do that.
He was not very hard. Now we have to blow the horn. It's over here, Garrison Tower. And there's the horn.
You slayed Captain Blackheart. Thank the divines for brave souls like you.
And let's see if Sir Edmund is somewhere right around here. Sir Edmund. Okay, he's back where he was before.
I grieve for Sir Croix and all those who died fighting for him, but there was no other way to save the Knights of the Flame. Thank you for doing what I could not.
So, the battle's over.
Indeed. With Sir Croix slain, I am assuming command of Firebrand Keep for now. Needless to say, preparations to march to Alcaire Castle have been called off.
Okay.
Killing my fellow knights to restore order was hard enough. But this matter with Sir Hughes is unthinkable. He's down in the infirmary. I'm told he was raving about killing the Duchess before he fell unconscious. I don't know what to do.
I'll handle it. The Duke sent me here to find him.
Then I suppose you must. Whatever crimes he may be guilty of, you should know that Sir Hughes was always an honorable knight. I simply must believe that his recent actions are caused by some form of insanity.
Well, I will take that into account. Where's the infirmary?
The infirmary is below the Great Hall. Speak to the healer there, Odette. Get her assessment of his condition. Again, I would plead with you, if his actions are truly driven by madness, show mercy.
I will do what needs to be done. Okay. Let's go and see. Underneath, so down here, infirmary. Where is he? Oh, here's Odette.
If you are wounded, you may take a bed in the corner. I will tend to you as soon as I can.
Well, I'm here to see Sir Hughes.
I'm sorry to say that Sir Hughes is in no condition to talk. I tried to help him, but this is simply beyond my ability to treat. It seems to be some type of curse. He came in mumbling to himself, and soon he was just gone. I do not think you could cause his condition to be any worse, so you are welcome to do what you like. I warn you, though, curses like this are very unpredictable. If you start to feel dizzy, I would suggest stepping away.
Okay. So, is he a vampire, or what's happened to poor Sir Hughes? Apparently a load screen. With a weird purplish tint, a dreamy tint to it.
King Faharajan's daughter.
The Duke's marriage was a mistake. He's put us all at risk.
King Faharajan is planning to invade Alcaire. Duchess Lacana is a spy.
Connor has everyone fooled. She and her father are plotting against us.
Duchess Lacana is orchestrating an attack on Alcaire. She must be stopped.
Whatever it takes. I know what you're planning.
What are you doing here? Leave my room at once.
I won't allow Alcaire to fall into Redguard hands.
Alcaire and Redguard hands?
So I guess we're seeing some history of memories through ghosts and that kind of thing.
This is the only way.
No, please.
What have I done?
Okay, now we can talk to Sir Hughes.
She deserved it, didn't she?
This is a dream.
No. It's a never-ending nightmare, whether I sleep or not. I killed Duchess Lacana. The omen whispered in my mind, poisoning my thoughts. Now it tortures me, forcing me to watch the murder. The omen of fear, always with me, always whispering, telling me about the Red Guards, about Lacana. I believed it, but it was lying. I murdered an innocent woman and betrayed the Duke. Now it's hiding, but it's not gone.
How can we stop it?
We have to kill it. You have to kill it. My sword. In the dream, I left it in the throne room. The omen is drawn to it. Find the sword and find the omen.
Okay. We have to kill the omen of fear. Here's his sword.
I can see your fear.
And here's the omen of fear.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay.
You killed the omen. May the Eight bless you. My mind is free, but my sins remain.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right, but not absolved. I ordered the Knights of the Flame to rebellion. I murdered the Duchess. I betrayed the Duke. These stains on my honor cannot be washed away.
Let's leave this nightmare. Gloomfrost, hi, how you doing, buddy? Okay, where is Duke Nathaniel then? Let's see. How are you enjoying this Sunday? I am trying to earn a house in Stormhaven.
Sir Edmund sent for me. A straw. He asked me to take his life.
Very well.
Thank you for your counsel.
Okay,
Rise,
we
old
got
friend.
Sir Hughes
You will not
released
die this day.
because he was
Then
kind of
my
crazy,
punishment
but not a bad guy.
is living in disgrace.
And let's see if the Duke gives us a
Cannot
prize.
allow one who committed so grievous a crime to ever serve me again. Sir Hughes may live, but he will never stand in my court again. I hereby strip him of his knighthood. I exile him from Alcaire. He may never return, upon penalty of death. He faces a kinder fate than the one that befell my wife.
Ah, Gloomfrost
Though the immediate
says
danger
he's
is
looking
past,
forward to
I fear
update
this might be
44
more than an
preview.
isolated event. Sir Hughes driven mad by nightmares.
Yeah, me too. I'll have
I heard the
to,
constable in Coghlan village was similarly affected. We need to know more about this so-called omen.
let's see.
The spirit wardens of Pariah Abbey. They dabble in Daedric rituals.
Oh, I
but
remember
they're
all this.
benevolent.
Pariah Abbey.
Speak to Brother Moron at the Abbey. Ask him if the appearance of this omen should be cause for wider concerns. If so, we should warn High King Emmerich.
So on Tuesday, a stream, okay. And, well, the 10th, I think, is also when the new event is starting, if I'm not mistaken. The 10th until the 22nd, is that right? Okay, and I'll show you guys here under the zone guide. I'm trying to get Stormhaven Adventurer done. See, and all of those little quests counted. So 7 more, and I will be at 60. And once I get to 60, I can buy the house with gold. Okay, so let's see. Stormhaven, Pariah Abbey. I'll just jump over there. Have they previewed at all what's going to be in it? What are they? Here's
Help!
brother.
Praise Azura. We're desperate, I beg you. The Abbey's under attack. They're trying to burn the place down.
Who's trying to burn the place down?
Bandits. They
Bandits?
look like they're with the Midnight Union, but there's no time to explain. Just please go to the northwest entrance and talk to Sister Sophia. She'll tell you how you can help.
I'll go talk to her.
Say, I heard you recently arrived from Alcair. There are terrible rumors about Duchess Lacana. Are they true? Was she murdered?
She's dead. Her murderer was influenced by a Daedra, known as the Omen of Fear.
I am sorry to hear about the Duchess. She was a good woman. The Omen of Fear, you say? I recollect hearing something.
There, we got another one done. Sister is here somewhere. Let's see. In the fields, maybe. On the grounds. Yeah. Let's see if we can quickly jump over to where she is here.
Understand how this could be happening. We have no feud with the Midnight Union.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand how this could be happening. Certainly. The bandits set everything on fire. The whole place is going up in smoke, and they're preventing us from putting the fires out. We weren't prepared to fight. If you'll help extinguish the flames, it would be a tremendous favor. Take this bucket. If you can get to the well and fill it. I don't know any other way. The larger fire may not be so easy. Just focus on the smaller fires first. I appreciate your assistance.
Okay.
But I would not want you to think of the spirit wardens as helpless. We are a capable lot. But to be attacked out of nowhere like this, and by the Midnight Union, we were just caught off guard.
Who are the Midnight Union?
Smugglers mostly, and gamblers, even petty thieves. But they've never been ruffians before now. They almost killed Brother Roland. I thought I knew them. Why attack the Abbey? Why?
Why attack the Abbey, indeed. So we have a bucket. Now we have to go to the well. Put out the fires, right? Of course, it won't let me put out that one, the big fire. Here, put out this one. One fire down. Alrighty. Putting out fires. Killing bandits. And look, there's a treasure chest down there. Well, unlocked from up here on the bridge. Yeah, so I'll do a little video on the Undaunted, on easy ways to play the Undaunted. I have to say, though, that the stuff that you can buy right now with event tickets, very underwhelming. Okay, talk to Sister Sophia again. Let her know we put out the fires.
I can see the many of the small fires. Thanks for pitching.
Yay. The next one is finding this Brother Hakim. Looks like he's up here somewhere. Let's kill these bandits.
We're dangerous, huh?
And the abbot's going to be in here somewhere. In the Cave of Dreams. There he is.
Friend or foe, declare yourself. No one will harm the abbot. Not while I draw breath.
I've come to help. I'm afraid Brother Hakim is dead.
And I have more terrible news. Those damned outlaws cast a sleeping spell on Abbot Duroc. I can't wake him. He came down here for this scroll of summoning. He said it would stop the biggest fire. I just hope it's worth what it cost.
Would this scroll of return help? I found it on Brother Hakim.
As Europe praise his foresight, this will get us back to the Abbey. Duroc said this scroll of summoning should be read near the largest fire in the field. Please, take it and use it there. I'll meet you at the Abbey when you're done.
Okay. So we have to go read this scroll. Read the scroll by the fire. Okay, what's happening now?
An Atronach. Simply amazing.
An Atronach.
Duroc, you were right, my friend. You were right.
How's Abbot Duroc?
He's still under a sleep spell. But I've learned something. The Midnight Union wanted us to panic. The attack, the fires, they were just a diversion. While we were distracted, they entered the Abbey and stole the Dream Shard. You must awaken Abbot Duroc. He'll know how to get the Dream Shard back. Talk to our healer, Frisweir. He's inside, tending to the abbot. We can't create more dreamless potions without the dream shard. Without those potions, we, and the king, are vulnerable to the supernal dreamers. The dream shard is a priceless relic, a literal piece of Azura's realm of moon shadow. With it, we can distill water from the cave of dreams into dreamless potions. Without that shard, we can't make any more of them. We use them to protect ourselves from nightmare attacks by our enemies, the supernal dreamers. Since we don't dream, we're not vulnerable to dream magic. We also send them to the king and his counselors. Another reason we're tolerated here.
You mean King Emmerich will be vulnerable now as well?
Exactly. So you see how important it is to recover the dream shard. The safety of the realm is at stake.
Okay. We gotta get the dream shard.
You're the one who helped save our fields. Listen, I may have discovered the source of Durok's affliction. It won't be easy. The spell enthralling the abbot traps him in sleep and forces him to dream. It's a clever spell, since the spirit wardens can't enter his dream. In fact, we can't dream at all.
Now, why can't you dream?
We drink dreamless potions nightly. That's why we're immune to dream attacks from our enemies, the supernal dreamers. As of now, you're the only person in Pariah Abbey who can dream. The only one who can save Durok.
So how can I save your abbot?
We have another potion we rarely use. A dream stride potion. It'll put you into a dreaming sleep. Then I can merge your mind with Abbot Durok's. You must find him in his dream, figure out what holds him there, and awaken him.
Okie dokie. I have to drink the potion, but where is it?
You must drink the dream.
Okay, there. I don't see it though. Guess he gave it to me. Here we are in the dream world, which, as everyone knows, the dream worlds are always purple.
Ah, Durok. You say our allies have betrayed us. The midnight. I can't, my job. In this dream state.
Indeed. We serve two very different.
Okay, we're gonna go get Durok's key. Which I'm guessing one of these guys has it on him, right? Oh, there we got the key.
Did you find the key? Good.
And now we wake from the dream.
Without you, I'd still be trapped in that dream. Now we must work
he's
together
an orc.
to stop this threat to Stormhaven. You saw my dream. Clearly, Vermina's cult, the Supernal Dreamers, is behind this betrayal by the Midnight Union. The outlaws of the Union took the Dream Shard, but I fear it's for Vermina's evil purposes. We must recover it. I don't look forward to informing the king about this, but we must let him know as soon as possible. He will not be. King Emmerich must be informed that without the Dream Shard, we won't be able to supply him the dreamless potions that protect him from the Supernal Dreamers.
His Majesty might reward the one who brings him word of this. Would you do it?
I will give the king the news.
Seek out the king in Wayrest and give him the news. He must know as soon as possible. Then you need to find the Midnight Union. True, but not yet. The entire purpose of the attack on the Abbey was to acquire the Dream Shard, and its purpose is as a defense against the supernal dreamers. I do, which means those cultists are planning something big. King Emmerich must be warned. That is the highest priority.
Got it all wrong.
I think King Emmerich is played by one of my favorite actors. High King Emmerich is in Wayrest, so let's jump over there. Alrighty.
Ah, you've come from Pariah Abbey, haven't you? Don't worry about giving me the bad news. I'm already expecting the worst.
The Dream Shard has been stolen by the Midnight Union.
Really? I heard rumors of chaos at the Abbey, but I had hoped they weren't true. The Midnight Union's never really been a problem. I mean, sure, they engage in a little smuggling and gambling, but this, it just doesn't make sense.
What do you think we should do?
Well, we need to go straight to the source. The Midnight Union does nothing without the approval of Count Hosny at Tura. I can't imagine him being behind this.
So this actor is Bill Nye, English actor. He's really wonderful.
Strangely enough, the man has apparently chosen this same time to have a betrothal celebration, and I happen to have an invitation I won't be using. Go in my stead and talk to Hosny. Find out if he knows anything about the Dream Shard.
The Dream Shard. I will do that. Goodbye, Bill Nye. He's been in a lot of terrific movies. He was also, he played the Minister of Magic in one of the Harry Potters. You know, they go through a lot of Ministers of Magic, but he was one of them. Where is this that we're going again? Here. Let's try to get over there.
Count Hosni is in residence.
Don't expect me to look the other way.
No
saw
crime.
you.
We've got a lawbreaker here.
Well, an unfamiliar face. I'm certain I didn't invite you. What's your business here? Is that so? We'll see. Tell you what, I've got a task that needs doing, but it might get ugly. Take care of it for me, and you're in. Now, let's see. I gather you want a piece of the Midnight Union's action. As for me, I have a family situation that needs to be sorted out. That's where it might get ugly.
What do you need me to do?
I want you to get the family signet ring. My father refuses to hand it over in protest at my involvement with Edema. That ring should be my engagement gift. That and all it bestows. Get it for me, and I'll give you whatever you ask.
Where's your father?
I've put him for safekeeping in the guest house across the courtyard. I'd welcome him at our celebration, but he spurns us. Even a son can stand only so much.
I'll ask him for the ring.
See that you succeed. My beloved doesn't like failure, and insists that I punish it severely.
This is an unusual betrothal party.
My betrothed is an unusual woman. She challenges me, drives me to excel. She guides and strengthens me. And I find I've acquired her stimulating taste for bloodshed. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her.
Interesting.
Did my son send you? Or are you just one of his feckless doomed guests? Really? Did he tell you why he wants it? The signet proves ownership of our estate. Once he has the ring, my wife and I can be disposed of. So what did he buy you with? So the story is true then? Well, I hope you succeed, but not at the cost of our lives. Hosni only spares me because I've hidden the ring. If he kills me, he'll never find it. But I fear his next step will be to threaten my wife, Sarali. Hosni has separated us. He's put Sarali in the summer house above the beach. Go there. Make sure she's safe. And tell her about the dream shard. She and Hosni were quite close. If anyone would know where he'd keep such a relic, it's Sarali. Turn right outside my door and go to the west gate. Then just follow the path along the bluff to the summer house. You'll just have to trust your instincts. I think you know the difference between an honest man and one who's gone mad. You want the dream shard. I want to know my wife is safe. Let's help each other.
Well, I trust this guy more than I trust the sun, don't you?
Keep out, you supernal brutes. Remember what happened the last time you tried to sneak in? I may be old, but my stiletto is still sharp. Thank the Eight. I've been so worried since Hosni separated us. And now those supernal dreamers outside are threatening me. Though it could be that Hosni just sent them to intimidate me. I do. And I think that so-called Lady Edema is to blame. I'm certain she's why he's threatening Rihad and me. And I'd wager she's putting him up to even worse.
Evidence suggests they stole the Dream Shard from Pariah Abbey.
He did that? Then he's taken High Rock's main defense against Vermina's cultists. Oh, Edema's behind it all right. If only we could prove it.
What good would that do?
If Hosni stole the Dream Shard, he did it for Edema. And if so, he'll never give it to you. And you are here to recover the Dream Shard, aren't you? If you help me clear Hosni's name, I'll help you get it. I need evidence that Edema is controlling Hosni. Proof that her Daedric influence brought the supernal dreamers here. I have a plan.
What kind of evidence are you looking for?
There must be some form of communication between her and the supernals. If you can find, say, letters from the cult to Edema, I could use them to clear Hosni's name when this is all over. I suggest searching their camp on the beach.
I'll see what I can find.
Follow the path down to their camp by the dock. The supernals arrived by boat. Search there first.
What do you know about Lady Edema?
It's mostly guesswork, but informed guesswork. I had an aunt who briefly joined the supernal dreamers, so I heard the rhetoric. When Edema showed up, her talk about achieving one's dreams immediately made me suspicious. Alchemy. She gives him potions that put him into dreaming sleep, then visits his dreams, seduces him. The worst of it is, he's been betrothed to a good woman, Sister Sophia, a spirit warden. Edema made Hosni drop her. Poor girl.
That's unfortunate.
Follow the path down to their camp by the dock. The supernals arrived by boat. Search there first.
Okay. Guess we're going down here.
Aid me!
And there's the boat. Now we got to go back. You know, don't fight the bad guys if you don't have to, right?
Well, at least you're still alive. Mara's heart. This is exactly what we needed. With this in hand, I've been thinking about the Dream Shard and what I know about the Vermina cult. Hosni spends long periods asleep these days. Edema's been giving my son potions. If you can figure out which one puts him into dreaming sleep, and there must be... He often plays...
Okay, well, we've done some more quests. Let's see how close we are now. Oh, look. I think we got it. We got 60. So that means we can buy the house. If I can remember which one it was. I think it's the Gardner house. Which is a cool little house. It's the medium-sized house. And it should be available for purchase with gold now for me. Let's see. Yeah, see? I mean, it cost $1 million, but that is better than spending 5,700 crowns. Am I right? There. Now we have the Gardner house. Pretty cool, right? So what I'm doing here, I'll show you guys, under houses, for the staple homes, you can see I've got them all, purchased them all, none with crowns. Now I'm working through classic homes, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 of the classic houses. I'm trying to think which one I'm probably closest to out of all of these. Let's go down here. Stay Moist Mansion. I mean, wouldn't it be nice if they told you what area it was in? But they don't. Oh, ESO. Oh, my little devs. Oh, this one I think is in Westfield, is it? Oh, this requires Imperial Edition. It's Reaper's March. Well, what does it mean, Imperial Edition? That means I have to buy that Imperial thing, right? Okay, so we're not doing that. We're not buying things with crowns to do this. Let's look at Sleek Creek House. Oh, this one I can already buy. It's a Reaper's March one, so we are going to buy it. We're buying up all the houses without using crowns. I decided to do this because I like doing furnishing and I buy a lot of furnishing. What about Forsaken Stronghold? Let's see where that is. And I've got maybe 100 million gold, which is like it's just sitting there, so best to use some of the gold. Okay. So for this one, we need the Bankarai Adventurer. So let's go and see how close we are to that. What we do is we go to Bankarai now. And then, see, I haven't done any of the zone story yet. Banker, oh, but look, Banker Adventurer, we're not too far. We only have to do 36 quests, and I've done 20. So 16 more, of which 11 of them would be in the zone story. And this is a small zone, so...
You're just the type Sergeant Anteve is looking for.
Oh, see, now let's grab this quest, too.
I hope you'll forgive me for defending the...
So now I'm going to go back to quests here. We're going to abandon the Stormhaven one. I'm just trying to decrease my quest journal to make it a little easier.
I tell you, things grow darker here by the damn hour. Reachmen are right down there. Came in by boat, took the lighthouse, and now they're crawling up in the woods to assess our defenses. And our orders are to just sit here and watch. Captain Huron's fought the bastards' leader before, Strasnock. He says we're outmatched and we have to just wait them out. I say the captain's a few links shy of a full chain. With our defenses weakened, we can't risk waiting. Absolutely. Captain's ordered us to hold back, but not you. And he did say we need more outside help. Morale's been down in the dung heap since King Aemon died. If you can lop off this Strasnock's head, it'd be an inspiration to the men.
All right, I'll bring back his head.
I won't lie to you, friend. Things are grim. The king and his heirs are dead. Our forces decimated. Crows are everywhere. People have lost hope. Bring Strasnock's head to Captain Huron at the South Gate. That'll be a big win for us.
Okay. Let's go kill him.
More knucklebones for my necklace!
Well, that wasn't too hard. guys standing right next to the door of the castle.
So you're the one. My vote's good.
I like Evermore. No, this is the keep, I think, this big building.
If you have a moment, I would appreciate a word. Pardon my intrusion, but I would speak to you on behalf of Queen Argella. He is. The Queen stepped aside, but she remains the rightful ruler of the kingdom, and she's still... Quite frankly, she's concerned about the city's defenses. But of course, she cannot... Her Majesty would ask you to inspect the defenses at the East Gate, and ask the former guard captain. I know Her Majesty would appreciate it.
Okay, so now we're going to inspect the defenses, I guess.
This is absurd. I've committed no... For speaking the truth, nothing more. The Imperial Army, because I have just come from Hollandstand. They said I was spreading half-truths and paranoia.
Truth is silenced. It is the people eye the North with an open mind.
Talking birds.
Here's truth, however, no. The telling has already...
Lots of talking birds in this game.
I'm here to listen. I'm a crow. What more do you need to know?
Now we got to investigate these 2 more gates. Uh-oh.
The guard's on the way.
I accidentally killed somebody in the wrong... Another crow.
Gifts often appear as a surprise, but I know what I know.
Okay, we have one more gate, but now I've got this bounty. So let's quickly clear that, because I don't want more trouble. Are you guys excited for the Undaunted? Or for the new update? Update 44.
No, I understand.
You bring it, I buy it. And I'm not... most emergent.
Okay. Now back to Bankarai. Splinty. I wonder, I think they have been promising some changes to PvP, right? So we shall see. No, that's the prologue quest. I haven't done anything here. So let's see.
Who are you? Can't you see I'm having a drink with my friend here? Might as well embrace the crows. They're here to stay. With 15 guards and a couple quivers of arrows? Not a chance. Everyone's dead. The king, the prince, the knights and soldiers. The job's almost done, just a few stragglers left. You know who I'm talking about? Me and you, that's who. Renchant, sure. He's realistic at least. He knows we can't last a day unless we get some help from the outside. Of course, the
Nothing
new
more
guard
fun than a
captain
drunk
Shuren doesn't
NPC.
seem to want any help. A loud brushed off an offer from the Fighters Guild. Sure enough, Huron said he's exploring other options. Don't know what those options are. Don't hear much down here, though. Say, why don't you ask the crow? I swear the thing's talking. Probably knows more than we do. More than me, at least.
Sir Jarnot. We will leave Sir Jarnot to his drink and talk to the crow.
No knowledge in the tops of towers. Check the bottoms of bottles. One can witness the larger view from on high, but one must come down below to see what hides in shadows. The light hides in shadows, but only there can it shed on secrets. A secret hole is no secret, but all knowledge has its time.
Okay. So we've talked to three crows now. You can see with the talking crows and all of that and the name of this town, Evermore, they're doing a little Edgar Allan Poe. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. So, you know, the writers are trying to be clever. I mean, the ESO version of clever.
Life has become a burden.
So much suffering. So much death. Like my husband and my children, this soldier gave her life forevermore. I wish I could offer her more comfort, but I can only pray with her to gods whose mercy I have come to doubt. Many others are enduring similar losses. I deserve no more compassion than they do. In truth, knowing they share my grief has been a great consolation. You are not here for grieving, though. Is there some official business that demands my attention? Oh, of course. Glarica told me. I hope you'll forgive her. Her intentions are good, but she misled you. I would, but at another time. I hope you understand. Losing my family, I just need time, and I believe this is how I can best serve the people right now. If you have concerns about security, though, you must report them to the Duke. Thank you for respecting my wishes. Perhaps you can convince Glarica to do the same. She's already off again investigating some ship at the docks. These matters are the Duke's concern now, and he has my support. He'll appreciate your help, though.
Okay. Where is the Duke? He's over here. So, I'm trying to earn the house that I can buy with gold in Evermore. And if you can see, I need to be the Bankarai adventurer, which means I need 16 more quests done. But they go pretty fast because I haven't done the zone story really. That's what we're working on right now. I'm trying to buy all of the houses that it's possible to buy with gold and achievements.
That is indeed an immense relief, Yoren. Give us
No
room to
crowns.
breathe, but it doesn't mean we can rest on our laurels.
I know. It's only one victory, Your Grace. But I hope it's a sign of more to come.
I do too.
I think I've bought maybe 20 houses now in the game.
There's nothing for it but to get it done.
Maybe
You're
more.
dismissed, Captain. Aha. As I expected, your reputation precedes you. You've become something of a legend in the kingdoms of the Daggerfall Covenant. You're certainly welcome in Evermore. These are desperate times. Have you seen? Indeed. Then by all means, tell me what you... Oh, yes, I'm well aware of this. I opened our gates to the refugees. So you saw those? Yes, that is the ship that transported the... Listen, I'm sure that you realize, Ronan, if you cannot be convinced to let this... Hear me out. A few weeks ago, we don't have a choice. As I said before, the Buell...
Okay. Lots of chat with the Duke. But we reported all that we've learned to him. And now we have to investigate this boat.
Hey, you! What are you
Another crow.
sneaking around my ship?
Family business. Crows on the ship, with a cruise on the shore. Southfront of City.
So, gotta get the key from somebody, one of the crew.
I don't remember inviting you aboard. Make your business quick, or you'll be picking seaweed out of your teeth. No, you don't, and I don't mean to let you. Go ahead, then. Take it.
Alright, let's see what's down here.
I think perhaps I had our assignments wrong. I should have checked the stocks and sent you to check the ship. I shouldn't have come here on my own, but I had a feeling the Duke was making bad decisions. Of course, calling this a bad decision would be an understatement. If we don't do something, he's going to hand the city over to Imperial control. The Queen is going to have to take charge. If this doesn't knock her into her senses, I don't know what will. We need proof, though. Can you untie me and then look around? Anything to prove what they're planning. I'll meet you out on the docks.
Okay. What about this? Kill the bad guys. Who aren't very bad.
You just missed it. The ship's captain left the ship and headed toward that alley to the south. She looked like she was in a hurry. What did you find, though? Anything? The gore-bellied bastards! I knew that ship was carrying more than just supplies. We need to move fast. Can you follow the captain and find out what she's up to? Then take the proof to the Queen. If this doesn't wake her up, nothing will. I'll go and find Sir Jarnet and any other guards who remain loyal. After you've informed the Queen, come and meet me outside the inn.
Okay, if we have to spy on him, we're gonna crouch at least.
Your cargo's unloaded, and I'm here for payment. I hope you don't come to regret this, Huron.
If I come to regret this, I'd probably be dead anyways. I don't expect you to understand, Captain. Here's your payment.
Thanks. When are you and your allies making your move? I want to make sure I'm long gone by then.
We're arming everyone up at the weapons cache in the South Alley in just a few hours. So I'd set sail right away. Kind speed you, Captain.
Okay. Now we can report back to the Queen.
Somehow I had a feeling I'd see you again. Tell me, has Glerica gotten herself into trouble this time? Or is it that the Duke didn't take kindly to you questioning his decisions? Oh, come now, you can't expect me to believe that. Has Glerica resorted to trying to deceive me now? This is a jest, right? Surely, Duke Renchant would never even consider such a thing. I can't believe what I'm reading. How could Renchant be such a fool? Has he given up on defending the kingdom and decided to accept the lesser of two evils? This is simply mad! Of course not. Though I can blame myself no less. I'm the one who trusted the fool. He's apparently just a damn coward. You know, Aemond told me Renchant was naive. You've now given me proof of this fact. If the Imperials take Bankrai, it will be a fatal blow to the Covenant. We can't allow Renchant to do this. Damn it. He's leaving me no choice but to take back the throne. I know Glerica will be pleased to hear that. Where is she, by the way? Smart girl. She always has been. I suppose I should have listened to her. Very well. We need to do this smoothly. The city has suffered enough. We don't want a battle in the streets. We need to take time to do this right. How much time do we have? Gods, there goes that idea. You must root out these spies right away then. Do not use weapons, though. That will cause a panic, and I don't want that. Find Glerica and Sir Jarnet and figure out another way. After you've ensured the city is safe, meet me in the castle, and we'll deal with Duke Renchant. The poor fool probably doesn't even realize he's committed treason. May the gods keep you, my courageous friend. No, he needs to watch his cowardly little plan crumble first. I want him demoralized before we confront him. I also want to think about exactly what to say. It has to be good, you know.
Okay. Well, one more quest done. Let's play a quick tribute game now. Break up this monotony. Okay, here we go. This guy's name is It's Tricky 17. haven't been lucky in my card draws, so he may win this one. We shall see. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Well, it's looking bad now. Well, it would be great to sneak up on him and get a patron win. That would be lovely. He does take his time. He's taken a third longer than me. Okay. This guy has bored me to tears, and I'm sure he's boring you as well. So, what can we do? Okay. He won, fair and square. And I am going to end the stream on that lovely loss. It's been a couple hours. I will see you guys all very, very soon. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. I've got a bunch of new videos coming out. And if you can, subscribe to me over on Twitch as well. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for joining in. Bye.